or change the video setting. There we go. Sorry, I was live streaming earlier and I didn't get to change the video format. Anyway,
You guys do realize
I'm
this is
not
a
gonna
fight,
make this
right?
video that long. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. But I wanted to make discussion slash topic because this is kind of like not that many people know about this, and it's a big thing, and I think this would help people out there that, you know, recently got Infamous Second Son on the PlayStation 4, or like if you recently got it on Steam or something like that, maybe. So anyway, let's get into this discussion slash topic video. If you guys don't know, look, give me a sec, cause I didn't want to start this video off and, you know, there. So anyway, if you guys don't know of a thing, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a thing called Infamous Paper Trail, and it's basically a bonus DLC for Infamous Second Son. Well, when Second Son came out for free this month, my friends kind of begged, they didn't beg me, but I was like, yeah, I haven't been on for a while, so I might as well see what's going on. So I was like, I remember that site, cause I remember when I first bought Second Son, there was this little like card thing that said, Infamous Paper Trail, join the fight or whatever. So I was like, okay. And then I went there, and it said you had to have an email. At that point in time, I didn't have an email. Now I do. So when I re-downloaded Second Son, I was like, well, I'll just put my email in and just sign up for it. Well, I did it, and I didn't know what was happening, okay? So I hit sign up, and it was doing all this weird stuff, okay? I put in my email and other thing, what was the other thing? And then it would act like it wasn't taking it or something. It was invalid, something like that. So I finally figured out to just scroll to the bottom. Me and my friend Mac did this. We didn't know what to do. So we scroll to the bottom, and what you have to do is put in your email and password and then confirm it, and then you have your email. But there's a lot of stuff you have to do. So if you do not have a computer or a tablet, you don't have to worry about this because you literally can't do it. And you're probably saying, well, what about the PS4 browser? Well, the PS4 browser doesn't work. Believe me, I tried it. So you're probably wondering, why are you telling us this? Well, if you haven't saw, I've been doing Paper Trail, the first part. I've been uploading it to YouTube, and a lot of people have been watching. But a lot of people didn't know is that it also has online features. So the first one, you get a wallet, origami page, or origami dove, and you also get clues. Well, it tells you to go back onto the site and look through these clues. So what did I do? I went back to the site, thinking, well, maybe I'll find some clues here, you know, get to the bottom of what's happening. So I get back onto the site. I look through all of it. I'm like, well, I looked through all of this, I guess I can just go on. I hit the thing, didn't work. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't think this is supposed to happen, but I'll go with it. I'll go with it. So I'm like totally lost after like the first few 4 tries. So I'm like, you know, skip this. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube because anybody, you can't just say that you're perfect and you didn't look up on YouTube because at one point in your life you did.
Get ready, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've done that before. So anyway, I go and look up the tutorial. It tells you, well, they tell you that you have to go to the detective agency, the Brunberg Detective Agency website, and
You
you're
guys do
like,
realize
okay.
this is a fight, right?
You're like, okay. So I went to the site. Guess what? Nothing. Literally nothing.
All right, I think that's all of them.
Oh man, I wish I could have been there to see the looks on their faces when my friends showed up.
What's stopping you? Oh, that's right, nothing.
And I'm
Hey,
like,
Joseph,
what the
there's something
heck?
big going
Why
on.
is
I just
like
picked up a
I
signal.
need to get into the site to get to part 2?
Gene, you there?
Well,
Sorry. Look, it sounds like some occurrence or
seems to be
something.
figured out. Either
I don't know if it's
A,
me.
Sucker Punch
So
didn't
use that
pay
signal app I sent you back
the
earlier to
site and was
listen.
like, oh, nobody's using this anymore, so let's take it down and just be jerks. So I'm like, well then how am I supposed to do this? So I'm like, well, maybe if I get go through like Google or something, look through to see if there's any passwords or anything that I can just get the phone
You get the
right,
signal from
the
here.
phone
I'm gonna
device
find a higher
right, or
vantage point.
Delson's phone tracking code, whatever it's called. Maybe I can get it right. I go through like 5. I even had to go to IGN, and theirs was not working either. So then it hit me.
Yes, we have
Either
sufficient
this is
people to
randomly
attack.
generated,
How long I cannot say. You can use the signal to find them. We
or
can't stop until the job
you
is
only
done.
get one
Say
code,
you, I'll take no prisoners.
and it's
You
only
will
for
not
that
be
one
punished.
use,
Brother, you are
which is
preaching to the choir.
bull. And I'm like, bro,
Hey, Gene, a
this
lot of
is a
them are heading the
ripoff.
same direction. You say one of your friends gives
I
me a lift.
paid $60 for this game when it first
Are not
came
a
out.
taxi service,
Not
Joseph.
technically when it first came out, but you get the idea. So I'm like, you release a game for free on PlayStation Plus that's 3 years old, has no DLC but Paper Trail, and you're telling me that the sites don't work. You know what that makes me feel right? You know what that made me feel? Made me feel like they didn't care about their customers. So I was so frustrated. I gave up. Like I like, literally could not take it anymore. So I was like, skip this. I'm just gonna play the evil side. And okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have First Light. I could play that too.
Sounds
But
sounds like they're planning something.
yeah, First Light is not that. It's a short story, and Paper Trail is something new to me. Okay,
Only moments ago, the bioterrorist army located and
you
locked down
see,
the Siete again.
all these other big
Whoa, whoa,
YouTubers
Gene,
back
looks like the
then,
dupes
they
are
got to
joining in.
do it.
Perfect.
Even some small YouTubers, but still, they got to do it. Now I want to do it. Guess what? The site's not working. And I'm not the only one. I've went through forums. I've went through multiple tweets, and not if you want an example, go to my first live stream on Second Son. Like it's a few 2 or like a few days ago. I don't know, but 2 people down in the comments said it didn't work for them, or the site wasn't working for them. So, isn't that a little weird that it's not working for them either? Anyway, I have something to tell you guys, okay? So, I told you guys in the last video, I don't know if you heard me, it was pretty noisy, that I asked my friend if he could try to, refresh or like try to get into the site so I can get the password and then he can help you guys out. Well, he couldn't get it. He basically told me that it would just keep reloading and keep reloading, and that the person who had made the site basically needed to like reboot it or something like that. I don't know. But that also gave me another idea. He told me to contact Sucker Punch because they are the owners of that site. Well, just a few minutes ago, I looked through to see how I can communicate with Sucker Punch. I even went through like a whole like paragraph, no, not 5 sentences, but a huge paragraph I wrote to them. And then I saw that there was a no reply. You know how mad I was? But talking about that, I have one thing to tell you guys. Is if you guys don't know, I have a Twitter account. It's Broku the Legendary Saiyan, like my YouTube channel. I'm asking you guys right now, as my subs and viewers, to make a Twitter account. Go to my Twitter page. I have retweeted a tweet of 2 people saying how to contact Sucker Punch. If you guys retweet this on Twitter enough, and I say enough, we might get Sucker Punch's attention. Then we can start talking about getting into the talking about Paper Trail. Because now, like I said, I'm not the only one. There's multiple people. And the reason I'm making this video is because every time I look up how, like, why those sites down and all that, and, nothing pops up. It's always a walkthrough. And it just irritates me. So that's why I'm making this video. So when people come across it, they don't have to worry about, oh, what am I supposed to do? I can't find nothing on YouTube. Because that's exactly how I was when I was trying to find
I
information.
think I'm getting close, Eugene. Your friend's gonna be
So,
the one with the hand
yeah.
or talons or
Uh,
whatever.
We fight together,
I guess that's all I can say is just make a Twitter account if you don't have one already. Go to my Twitter account, retweet that tweet that I retweeted enough times, and we might get Sucker Punch's attention. Then we can talk about the site. But other than that, we are at a standstill here. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk for long because like I said, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. You know, got school. Anyway, I might stop right here. But I'd like to thank you all for watching my like infamous videos. I know
Found him.
that
Pretty
it's
hard.
probably
Dupes.
I don't know if it's you guys
You're not
because
worried
I
about
don't know
him
if it's
joining
because of
forces?
Paper Trails not
Side by
working
side,
or
it makes it
you
easier
just
to
enjoy my
communicate.
videos just to
I never
watch
thought
them.
about it as a
I don't
complaint.
know, but I like to thank you
Like
guys
this,
for
how
viewing
you
into my
count
videos,
Okay, Eugene.
and this is kind of to help you
This should
guys
be there
out.
any second.
I thought it would
Just
be
send me a
great for a
couple
discussion slash topic
and now
video.
they'll drop them off.
So if you guys like this,
Good sense of humor.
um, like I said, you can like it if you want to. I'm not forcing you to like it. You can like it if you want to. If you didn't like it, you can dislike it. Um,
Fireworks, man.
but
Oh
yeah,
yeah. See, you shouldn't have
I
messed
was
with me and
gonna
my
go out with
secrets.
a whole
Most of those are
explanation
fine.
about, oh yeah,
Hey,
Infamous
closer.
isn't, uh, isn't familiar with like something, big and formal like like statement, and then I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a long video. But anyway, if you like Infamous, hit the like button. That's all I'm saying. If you like Infamous, hit that like button. I mean, I'm not forcing you, but if you like Infamous as a game, or Second Son, whatever Infamous you like, hit the like button. If you don't like Infamous, then you can hit the dislike button, you know? I'm not forcing you, like I said. And I don't force you guys to sub either. Like, I mean, if you're already subbed, you're fine, but if you haven't subbed yet, you can. If you want to sub, you can, okay? I feel like oh, like and subscribe, uh, and yeah, this is it. That's just too much. Too many people do it nowadays. I think people should have a choice in the matters of who they want to like and subscribe to. Anyway, I did that on purpose. Anyway, I like to thank you all for watching. I am the Saiyan of Legends, and I am signing out. I hope you all have a good night and a good day. I will probably be live streaming tomorrow. It just depends. But hopefully you guys can retweet that tweet I retweeted, and maybe we can get, like, you know, Sucker Punch to, you know, make a deal with them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Holla at your boy, as Big Broski would say. Gonna give him a shout out. And yeah, this is the end of the video. My name is Savagery with my Tim's on. Nah, I'm just kidding. The Legend of Legends. Signing out. Peace. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good day and night.